In hockey, you prove your mettle 45 intense seconds at a time.
For maximum carryover to the ice, you perform each one of these exercises for 45 seconds before moving on to the next set.
You must time yourself or use the soundtrack that follows this movie, which has been divided into 45-second segments.
The idea is to keep your body guessing. You want to work up to at least 3 sets of the exercises or 30 minutes of the circuit. This exercise, we want you to pull your knee up as far as you can to your chest. Roll your shoulder blades back, engage your stomach muscles.
As he steps forward, he's actually activating his butt muscles, activating his quad muscles, and stretching out his opposite hip flexor.
Heel strikes first, back knee does not touch the floor. Push forward with your hips to get a good stretch. Notice his knee is directly above his ankle.
This combination passes your ankles through a full range of motion while stretching your calves and hamstrings. It activates the front and back core, your buttocks, as well as your upper body.
If you notice, his back is flat, his legs are straight.
And as he's walking up, he's activating his ankles, his knees, and his hips all at one time.
And to increase intensity, add 3 push-ups to the front end and 3 push-ups to the back end.
This exercise, the shuffle out and Carioca back, is still a warm-up. Our focus is on agility and coordination.
Not about speed. We do want you to increase your intensity, but as soon as you start losing body control, you need to slow down, get under control, and then speed back up again.
The lunge matrix is a perfect example of activating your body in 3 planes of motion. You'll notice every time he lunges, he drives forward with his arms, he drives to the side with his arms, and he rotates driving with his arms over the leg that he's using.
And if you watch the technique, every time he lunges in a certain direction, he's not stretching so far out that he's putting undue pressure on any of his joints. Make sure you stay in control every time you move.
In the second set of exercises, we're working on front and back core stability, which is so key in hockey. Before you do any of our exercises, I want you to brace your core, which means pulling your belly button into your back and really bearing down on the sides of your body to activate your oblique muscles. The lateral squat walk is all about activating your butt and your core.
And once you're in that squat position, you want to watch something in the distance and stay perfectly level it all the way out and all the way back. No up and down motion. Start with your body weight and make it harder by carrying a medicine ball at chest level or pressing to each side.
In these hockey-specific planks, we're actually moving your body in 2 planes of motion.
And as you notice, his back is perfectly flat, his leg is straight. Now as we raise one leg up off the ground, you'll notice it's not above his butt level. Make this more difficult by raising your right leg off the ground, lift your butt, and don't sway your back. Alternate legs every 10 seconds.
The side planks are the most amazing activators of the obliques.
The idea is to keep your body as straight as possible. To add intensity, you lift the leg up off the ground, hold it for a 10-second count. To increase intensity, you add time and push-ups.
Go.
Great hockey is not pond skating. We're asking you to be explosive in every motion, really activating your core, your lower legs to move both to the side and to the back. In this exercise, you're stabilizing your core and exploding laterally.
And the big thing is balance. You're going to balance on that explosive leg. And once you balance for 2 or 3 seconds, you explode. You want to land on the opposite leg, cushion the landing, give yourself a 2 or 3 second balance window, right back on your explosive leg, and explode again.
The exploding squat triple activates the ankles, the knees, and the hips.
The idea is to explode your legs and use your arms to thrust yourself as high as you can. When you land, you do not want to land straight leg. You want to cushion your landing, not hearing a sound.
To increase intensity, you can add a medicine ball.
And you want to cradle the ball in the landing right into your squat.
To alter an exercise, change the plane of motion. The exploding broad jump is all about activating the butt and the quads.
You want to explode the lower half of your body. Use your arms to thrust yourself forward. You want to land with a cushion. You don't want to land stiff leg. Feel your feet hit the ground, cushion yourself into a squat.